Oh man, I've been talking to myself. Hello everyone and welcome to another GilBroz gaming live stream. I'm the dude. We're about to start a brand new GGTO game with the team. Sorry about that, couldn't hear me because yet again I forget stuff. Sorry I'm a little bit late on. But here we are, we're here now. That's why you always get an ish next to when I put a time down, because I forget stuff, or I'm really super busy, or just asleep. So here we are now, guys. So we're going to be starting a brand new game today. The dementia is kicking in. It certainly is. It certainly is. Hey guys, Bob, Bro, Chris, how's it going? How is it going? I said all this, but you couldn't hear me because the mic wasn't switched on because I am crazy. Oh, Biker, how's it going, man? So we are going to be starting a new team game today, guys. Brand new live stream for the daily. And we have most of a team. I believe we have another spot. I don't know where we're going to be going. We are looking to play a brand new World War III game. But I don't know who we're going to be. Yeah, Bob, you always go inactive anyway, mate. I don't know what you're saying. Right, so let's have a look at what games are available to us so we can start a new one. Yeah, Bro is not playing in this one. 45 out of 64, that is not good enough. That is not going to leave us any good ones, is it? We'll go further down, they're probably going to be more and more full. Right. You just forget you may be the one with dementia. Come on, you can remind me on Discord. That's true. I could do if you want to play. We're going to wait for the next game available because this one's not going to be good enough. I don't think we should join one which is 45 out of 64. The only countries that will be left will be African countries, and we're going to try not to do African nation this time. That's the one thing we have decided not to do because we have so many of them. So can we refresh this page? There's not like a refresh button. We just have to. No, don't do that. Don't do that. No. If you'll be missing a spot, you'll join. So we have Bob as a reserve player. That's good to know. It's good to know. Bob is a good player. He likes his infantry. Now remember, guys, we do have the articles on our side made by Chris. Article 4, 5 and 6, designed that if we are starting to get in peril, we can call for aid by initiating an article which we have to abide by. So Article 4, if you think someone is looking at you dodgy, let's back you up just in case. Article 5, help me, I think I need some help. Article 6. I am in severe need of your help. Send everything now. And that is everything. Drop. Article 6 is you drop everything, you go. Article 5, you don't have to drop your own defences or your own plans, you just send your spare. Article 4 is just really spare, support the homelands before they become under attack. So they are made and they do work. If we follow them properly, we have been able to win a lot of games. Archived games. Look at all these archived games that are still going. I wonder if I'm active in them still. Bob is eating pancakes. What kind of pancakes are we talking here, Bob? What you got with it? I like a bit of golden syrup in mine. How long does this take? My goodness. I don't think we can see. Yeah, it's 47 out of 64. There's a lot of people that are probably just going to leave. This is one thing about this game. I'd love to have a game which is full of people that are kind of roughly my rank. And just play the long game. Like, actually will play. A lot of people do abandon the game. There are some games, you know, you'll be ending game before day 20 and you can just push on the end game just waiting for it to end because there's only 6 of you left. You hope England win. They are playing Slovenia. It's for Croatia's sake. Yeah, fair play. Yeah, England are playing football at the moment for the Euros. I'm not going to watch it myself. If they get further and further in, I might. I've been loosely watching the games up to now, and it seems like once we get one goal in, we just sort of go super defensive, and that's just boring. I think you should just carry on pushing. 43 out of 64. How often do these start? Maybe I should put some search options on. What are these search options anyway? Let's have a look. All game speeds. No, we'll go 1 times. So we get rid of some of them. All game sizes. Large. The zombie game was actually pretty good. I quite enjoyed it. What happened to it? Oh yeah. I think I got attacked by a whole coalition. All nation selection modes. All team selection. No teams. Dynamic teams. Free teams. Oh. Anti-cheat. Yes, we definitely don't want no cheating. All team. So, what the heck? In these ones, you're only getting the apocalypse games. Lots of zombie games. So, what would we be classed as then? So, if we were to go, there you go. It's a medium game. Now, we've got a bunch of games here. Some maps, I don't know what connection. If England wins, or we go through. Okay. I see. Well, I think we should win. Whether we do or not, I don't know. If I do that and then go back, does that reset me filters? It does not. Great. This is still 43 out of 64. That's absolutely terrible. Come on, that was 50 something out of the other one. Well, when did the new game start? Does anyone know? Currently, guys, this is how many games we've got going. 9. Madness. Madness. I'd show you some, but there's some people that might be able to be watching this that might want to be attacking me. So, no. I won't. I'm not showing you. Wow, this takes forever. Waiting. Yes, Chris, we are waiting. I mean, we could join this one if you want, but I know we're going to end up with African nations. Who are we going to go with? Do anyone got any preference? Where we go? I mean, I know I love having like the lungs in the middle of the world. So if you were to go Middle East, Saudi Arabia and Egypt, I believe that's probably about the most powerful place in the whole map. They look like lungs, that's why I call them lungs. So I think if we go into the Middle East, I think we're going to be looking like a easier win. However, you are surrounded by more enemies, and depends who joins as to obviously what you get against. I think African nation wise, we've gone African nations so many times. That's why we're not doing that. I don't think we're going to be like going South America or America side. I actually have a Canada game running at the moment, which is being recorded, so that will be coming out sooner or later. And that's not as good as I thought it would be. I mean, as a nation. We could go really eastern, like Japan, Mongolia, China, Russia. Oh my God. Ah, there's a game. Slipped past me. Right, the number we are going to go for, guys. We could go Europe. Absolutely. Europe is good. So let's try and get as Europe as we can. The number of the game will be 8856895. I will put that into the Discord now. So the game number 8856895. So if anyone does want to join and want to be friends with us in the game or play along, maybe even to hamper us, you devils, then come on in. Play fair, or that guy will get you. Okay, so we're going to be picking a new bunch of peeps. Who do we want to be? I can't. Should I be Belarus? I kind of like Belarus. It's quite near. It's on Europe, isn't it? So I'll tell you what. I'm going to be Belarus. I am Belarus. So if the team wanted to join in, we should have Chris, Biker, Ken Rabs, and me. And who else we got? I'm trying to look now. What? Who said they wanted to play? Ha la 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 la. You want the new code? What's the code? Oh, okay. Hang on. 885 6895. I'll put it in here for you. We are aiming for Europe. Everyone who wants to be part of the team, make yourself known in the game. I will be making the coalition now. Aha. How dare you! They've got our flag! Right, so we all know the articles. I will briefly put them here. GO main game articles 4, 5, 6 active. Have fun. Good luck. That'll do. We got that. GGTO. There we go. Create coalition. Yes. Did it make it? My coalition. Yes. Yes, it did. Okay, so in our usual start, we are USA and Russia. Join the best coalition. Okay. Okay. And Japan. Right, so we're kind of butting up against Russia here. And if they're going to be quite active, let's have a look at what these people are. So, yeah, active, Bob. Active. If you're coming in, activity. Even if you've got to go to school, just take a day off. No, I'm only joking. Don't do that. Don't do that. Right, so we have to look at Russia. Let's have a look at them. Rank 3. Not worried. USA, rank 6. Played it a little bit more. China, rank 66. So China could well be more of a threat, but not right now. They're probably going to have to go through Russia and that lot first. So, good to know. Let's have a look at Ukraine. Like a low rank. Now, these could be new players. They could be old players under a new account. So, we don't know. Okay, yes, I will send you a Discord message if you start to go inactive. I will do that for you. Now, we will be streaming this daily, pretty much around the same sort of time. Never a guarantee on when. I'll aim for 7:30 UK time. That's the aim, but you never know what's happening. And obviously there'll be days where I'm working the nights and stuff, so I might have to do earlier ones, I might have to miss the odd day, but I will try my best. Now, we have no access to water straight away, so we're not going to have to worry about that. Do we have access to jets? No. Okay. So. Okay. Okay. Right. You're Iran. Nice. I'll get the main battle tank going. Why not? We're going to get it eventually anyway. We might as well start now. So, let's have a look. Who's joining us? So we have Chris, which is Finland. Now, Chris is pretty good as Finland. We have had him play as Finland before. And we have Biker, which is Iran. And Iran is a strong nation. Very rich nation. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. So we still have a couple of slots left. If you guys are joining. I think the other player I'm thinking of was G-Vader. I don't know if they're joining this game or if they're able to or not. So, oh, Chemrabs, you've gone Colombia. Colombia. Oh man! Right, join the coalition, Chemrabs. We'll get to you, man. We'll get to you. Doopy doopy doo. Right, we should probably get everything going on this side. Ish. So we'll highlight all of them. Well, there we go. Barracks and everyone. We need to keep our eastern border strong because Russia have been active on the world stage already, so we don't know. They could be pushing. Duper duper duper. Who knows? I'll take that. It's mine now. Everyone's active. At the start of the game, everyone's sort of talking a big talk. We have to also watch our western border, our southern border, every border. We love it. No, it's full. How is it full? That's mad. Popular game. No, Bob, no. You never know. There might be space opening up at some point, so we'll keep that code and keep checking periodically. Something might open up. There's always people that give up, so you might be able to take over from someone, especially when we start pushing them early. Oh yes, early. Right, what we're going to do then is we are going to push this up here. We will send them together, and then once they've gone to this point, we will push back in and take Vilnius. Oh yes, we will. I shall also take one infantry from here, and we shall go to there. We're going to push up real close, and we will be taking Riga. Riga. Where do I save the code? I don't know. Write it on a piece of paper. We're going to have to go old school with this. Or it is in the Discord channel. It will be in there forever. So don't hesitate. You can always scroll up. Right. So we're going for Riga there. What we'll do is we'll send another dude just to go with them. Yeah. And then we'll send another fella this way. Crazy, I know. Crazy. But we'll use this one just to... There we go. Clean that up. So we get that done as quick as we can. Then we can get troops back where they need to be. So, if we're going to be attacked by the enemy, it's most likely to be Russia and Ukraine, I would say. But you never know. Depends what happens. Bro, I'm not in it. Where's the Discord? Why are you not in my Discord, man? What the heck, man? Let me find you. Hold on, little man. I will find you. I will get you. Don't worry. Do dooby dooby doo. Yeah. How do I do that? Hang on. Working on it. Working on it, man. I'm working on it. Invite people. Ish. Okay. Hope that worked for you. Right, have we had Ken Rabs join us yet? Yeah, we have. Good old Ken Rabs. Looking good. Obviously, guys, if you have joined in, we have one more space in the team. I don't think G Vader's come. But it's okay to come late, as long as we've got space. And if we don't have space, we can always have... Hey, Bob's coming in. Depends who he is, but it doesn't really matter. As long as he's in, we'll get to him. Yeah, if you do join late, we can still be allies. Don't worry. We can have lots of people. All friends of friends of friends, you know. Friends. We like friends. Right, so if we take a look, we see Biker over here. Now, Chris come up with a really good idea for my officers. I'm going to name them accordingly. As Biker is our air commander, he will also be our air officer. So if I build an officer, so if we go to our research and I recruit my seasoned veteran, ish, there we go, I'm going to do it. Land dude, right? When I get if I get fixed wing officer, this will be Officer Biker. Naval officer will be Officer Chris. And henceforth, if Demius ever comes back, Demius, if you're out there, come back to us, because you can be our submarine commander. I know you like submarines. And I will name people according to that, what I see as their favourite. Airborne officer. I mean, who knows? Don't know people that actually use the power as much. Tanks, I don't know. Who wants to be the tank? Maybe Bob could be our infantry commander because he likes to have infantry. Yeah, we could do that. They shall be named. Oh yes, they shall be named. Right, we also have some resources over here. Let's go make sure we collect those up. So components. We've got components and electronics, which are really good. That's a really good start to have components and electronics. We've got 2 cities which we have supplies. Again, that's good. That's going to give us a little bit of a boost. Gosh, I'm lost. You're doing 50 stuff at once. Is this what happens when you get a new computer? You're like well overwhelmed with options. It's too fast. I remember back in the day when we went up from what's it, the 256k internet speed to 1 megabyte. God, that felt too fast. I'm playing Counter-Strike on that and I felt like I was godly. I'm in debt. What? Oh dear. Let's have a look at the coalition. We've still got 1 space. Right, as you can see, all our buildings are done, so we're going to grab them all. And what we're looking for next is going to be, in fact, troops. Then we want to get this. So I need 1,300 rare materials. So let's buy some rare materials. I'll just buy them all. And then we can get arms industries going everywhere. So we've got arms industries, local industries. You remember 64k? Oh man. So the 256 was an upgrade. No. I remember my Commodore 64. It was never online, but God, I think that's the earliest thing we had. Good console. Lots of fun on Pit Fighter and stuff like that. So here we go. This is our normal setup, guys, where we'll have just get them all going. Make sure we get barracks in each one, we get infantry in each one, and we get arms industry in each one. And obviously around the map where we've got extra pockets of resources, make sure we build local industries in all of those. So by tomorrow, everything's coming in. We're looking good. That was it, the Commodore 64. Yeah, where you could play using tapes, or you had the cartridges that went in the back of the keyboard, didn't you? Oh, what time to be alive. Playing like Prince Clumsy. I can't remember the names of some of the games. There was this one where you had to run around. It was very Pac-Man looking, but it was like you had little astronauts. You had to kill the bugs coming in everywhere. I can't think what it was, but it was really cool. Pit Fighter. There was this other game where you were like this little dude with a toothbrush running around cleaning people's teeth. you were in someone's mouth and there was like these little fleas that come in and you had to go wash them away. I don't know. Maybe it was educational. I will send you money. Oh god. They're having a bit of an issue there. First strategy game was Tiger in the Snow. Oh blimey, what is that? I don't know what Tiger in the Snow is, but I will definitely be looking that up. Let's see what this is. Well, I'm gonna get it going now. Tiger in the Snow game. Images. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Talk about graphics. Oh, I've clicked on stuff. My bad. Yeah, so that's essentially 2D. You work from one side of the map to the other, and there's like pictures of infantry and tanks. And it's a grid-based game. So, yeah, that would have been my kind of thing, but I never had it. I bet that would have been really good. Hell yeah. Love it. As if they were making strategy games back then. I think we had a football game as well, which was just awful. I mean, I've never really been in massively into football games anyway, but I mean, FIFA's probably my go-to. But we had this, I can't remember now what it was. I think it was called something soccer. But me and my brother, old Broeven over there, we used to play Pit Fighter. And one of us would get as far as we could because you had one life. We'd get as far as we could without having both of us in. And then we'd join in before that life ran out. So, you know, we could both go at it for as long as possible and fight together. I think because if we were both in there, it was harder. I can't remember now the reasons, but it was harder with both of us and we'd end up losing lives before that point. So we'd just get there one player and then join in too. Mad. I don't know how we used to know things about games back then, you know, like because you had magazines or word of mouth, but kids always knew the little bits to get behind the map, or like on Mario where you could duck down behind the mushrooms or go above the map. How did we all know? It's just telling each other, and it's just, that's mad. Whereas nowadays you can just look it up online. That's how to do everything. That's really know how things change, you know. I'm showing my age. Let me get my teeth. Right, so these guys are all trying to join and collect people. So we know we've got to watch out for China. Let's just have a look at Poland, which is next to us as well. Make sure. So, Beton, I can't say that, I don't know. Betonia. Here we are. So this is a level 12 specialist. Again, when people have started to play it and they start getting into their like double figures, that means they've enjoyed it and been playing it more often, and might be worth taking them a little bit more seriously. So we do have to keep an eye on things like that. But we want people that's like their rank 1 or 3 or whatever. You think, well, it's their first, second or third game. Some people still get bored. Right, let's go to Romania. That's another one that could be quite a powerhouse. So Doodle Noodle. I am the only Doodle here, sir. So we'll go kill Doodle Noodle as soon as we can, just because of their name. Austria. Another user with no name. And we'll just check Germany. Level 18 specialist. Okay, so we've got, if they hook up, there's potential there. We'll check Sweden. Here we go, we've got Chris here. Chris has 0 movement at the moment. What do you have to say about that, Christopher? You won a game even though you forgot about it a month ago. As if. What the heck? Let's check out this one. So we have a rank 10 specialist. Yet again, if people search for players around their level, you could have a good European fight at the moment. So I think what I'll do is I'll probably be working towards Chris. We'll close the gap and we'll probably attack Russia quite early, I should imagine. And then I might even go down into Ukraine and we'll just make some sort of border. We have to try and get down to... I mean, if I can get down to this pit, I'm pretty sure Biker will be able to get up to that. We can actually share this river then, can't we, if we can get on it. Although you'd have to go up into Russia there to get on that. I'm sure we can meet up. We'll make it a thing. Luckily, we should be able to fly to each other. The only one that's going to be struggling now is going to be Kenrabs. Poor Kenrabs, who is all the way over here on their own. But Colombia is a good nation to be. You know, they can do pretty well. But we've got to see what kind of situation they're going to be in on their own over here. So let's have a look. Venezuela, level 13. I mean, Kenrabs is a good player, so I'm not too worried for him. But if he's ganged up on a whole coalition, 39, oh, okay. Then 34, yeah. We need to get over to Kenrabs. Okay, so there's, you know, they're making a South American coalition down there, so we need to get down and support. You're hurting, are you, bro? What's up? I'm coming. We need to get to Kenrabs as soon as we can, guys. So if we can do so, then wonderful. It's just about how we do that at the moment. I'm not sure. It's going to be a while. So he's got to hold out for as long as he can. And if failing all that, Kenrabs runs some troops to us in the sea, come and land over here somewhere or around here. We'll get you a nation and start you over. It'll be alright. We're good. Alright. Bro is waiting for me, so we're going to go and play some Dark and Darker. If you guys haven't heard of that, do check it out on the channel. So thank you very much for watching on this, guys. If you have enjoyed it, please do drop a like on the video. Subscribe to the channel for more guys staring at you. Who? Oh, the guy on the table in the game. I know what you're saying. Subscribe to the channel to see more daily content, guys. And I will see you on the next one. Thanks for joining in to everyone that has done. Appreciate it. And we'll see you all soon. Take care. The dude is out.